Hey guys, welcome back to The Bright Side. Macy here, the Bright Side Girl, and today we're going to be doing my Not-So-Scaryathon TBR. So just in case you missed it, the Not-So-Scaryathon is my fall and Halloween themed readathon. Festive, fun books that are not like true horror or anything terrifying, but things with like witches and vampires and other festive goodness, have a little bit of spookiness to them, but nothing like truly scary. I will link the announcement video up here for it in the card so you can go and check it out. It will be starting on Monday, September 20th, and we'll go through October 3rd, so it'll be a 2-week readathon. You're getting a little sneak peek of my Halloween bookshelves. I will have a bookshelf decorating video coming out here soon where you'll get to see the whole thing and some more pictures and stuff like that. So what we're going to do for this video is I'm going to talk about the reading challenges for the Not-So-Scaryathon and the books that I have to go with them. There are other challenges as well, like consume a fall treat and things like that, that I talk about in the announcement video. Make sure you go and check out that video as well. I will be vlogging for the entire 2 weeks, so I'll have 2 separate vlogs, one for each week coming out, filming all of the challenges, and there's Instagram picture challenges and all that kind of stuff as well, and it's just going to be a really good time. Usually for readathons, I try to get in 2 to 3 audiobooks and at least 1 physical book, especially during busier times like holiday times, because we'll be doing a lot of holiday activities and things as well. I may not get to all of these, but this is my goal. And one last thing, just so you guys know, you don't have to do any of these challenges. You don't have to vlog. You don't have to do the Instagram challenges or take pictures. This is all for fun. So if you find any of this fun or it kind of pushes you in a fun way, do it. But if you want to participate and just read half of a fall festive themed book and talk to me in the comments or on Instagram, you are good to go. Just anything to kind of make the holidays a little bit more festive. So challenge number 1 is to read a book with fall colors. I'm not going to pick a specific book for this because you can kind of cross over with challenges, and I think most of these are going to apply. Challenge number 2 is to read a book set at school, and I think I'm going to try and get to Blythewood by Carol Goodman. So I know this is set in like an elite boarding school in like a mystical woods, and I think it has like mystical properties, although I don't think our main character knows that. There's a bunch of other information happening, but I've actually heard really good reviews, at least about this first book, which is the first in a trilogy. So I am definitely looking forward to doing this one on audiobook. Next challenge is to read a book set in the woods, and I think I have a couple of books that will work for this challenge, something that takes place like heavily in the woods, but the main one I want to try to get to is The Forest Queen by Betsy Cornwall. I think I'm going to try and physically read this one. This is a Robin Hood retelling, and yeah, so it should be all those good Nottingham Maid Marian vibes. I've been meaning to read Betsy Cornwall for a really long time, so I thought this one might be a good one to start with. Next challenge is to read a not so scary Halloween book, and again, pretty much all these I'm talking about are going to apply, but the main one that I want to try and get to, and this is kind of the unofficial read for the readathon, I know at least 3 or 4 of us are going to try and read this one again via audiobook, is The Lanterns Ember by Colleen Hook. So this is about a young witch that crosses over into another world that is ruled by Jack. This is giving me major Sleepy Hollow, like Pumpkin King, Jack Skellington vibes, so I think it is the perfect one for the readathon. I found the audiobook and it sounded really cool, and I know a bunch of us are going to be reading it, so I'm very excited. Next challenge is to read a vampire book. For that one I picked a really short one, at least for now. We're gonna go with Cirque Du Freak, the 3rd book in the series, because I've been reading 1 or 2 of these every year, and they're short, like 4-hour audiobooks. The narrator's incredible, they're middle grade, they're spooky but not like too scary, and they're about a young boy that becomes a vampire's assistant, and there's like a freak show and like all kinds of cool stuff, so it'll work out really good. And then last challenge is to read a villainous backstory. I love a good villain backstory. I've read a few and I've really loved them all. So I think for this one I'm gonna read Queen of Hearts by Colleen Oakes, and this will be a trilogy based on the Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland. So I think those are all of the books that I want to talk about. At least I have a lot more on my TBR, but I want to share the ones that I mainly want to try and get to in this video. Let me know if you guys are participating in Not-So-Scaryathon down below in the comments. Let me know if you're vlogging or reading or whatever you're doing. Be sure and follow on Instagram for lots of Not So Scary fun. I will be posting things daily on there, little extra clippets and videos and book recommendations and all kinds of stuff, all themed for fall and Halloween. I'm very, very excited about it. Don't forget to use the hashtag Not-So-Scaryathon if you're going to be participating in the Instagram challenges, because there will be photo challenges for both weeks, and they will also be part of a Not So Scary giveaway where I will have fall and Halloween themed books and bookmarks. So I'm gonna do probably at least 2 giveaways. So very, very excited. Tell your friends. It's always more fun when lots of people participate. And other than that, I will see you guys next time on the bright side. Bye!